Rhea Bue here, and today I'll be sharing this Asian baby girl makeup look. If you're interested to see how I transform into this look, then keep on watching. Starting with my bare face, I just finished washing my face and now let's moisturize. I'm using the newest Clinique My ID. This is exactly what my skin needs at the moment since my skin is terribly dry. This cartridge is for compromised skin. I just apply this all over my face before I put on my makeup. Then I'll let it dry for a bit. For my foundation, you all know how much I love this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. And again, I'm on the shade 105. I'll be using my stippling brush later for blending. Now I'm just randomly applying the product on my face. I honestly love how matte this foundation is and I never get breakouts from this. My skin is just too dry and damaged from my recent trip and the foundation is doing its best to hide this. For my blemishes and eye bags, I'll be using this NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. This had been my favorite concealer since it clearly conceals all the blemishes perfectly. I like how this doesn't cake even if you layer it up. So we're done with the base, let's move on to my eyebrows. Today I'll be using my Shiseido eyebrow pencil. For the eyebrows, I see that most have their eyebrows straight and short, so I'll be concealing the tail of my eyebrows and reshaping it using this eyebrow pencil. To make it look natural, I'll be using the Glossier Boy Brow to feather out my inner eyebrow. Now onto the other eyebrow. Sorry if you hear eyebrow a lot, well, it's this step. This is the hardest step for me, so I make sure I take my time to even out my eyebrows. Now I'm happy with how my eyebrow looks like. Let's go to the exciting part. I'll be using my favorite eyeshadow palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Then I'll be using a fluffy brush first. I find that if I use this brush, this covers more area. What I'm doing is I try my best to follow an imaginary line and applying the eyeshadow upwards. For my crease area, I used a darker shade for this to emphasize it more. Now, I'm gonna take this cypress umber to create a cat eye look. I decided to go for this instead of an eyeliner to make it look more natural. Also, in case I mess up, it's easier for me to do it again. And again, I'm doing this as low as possible since I don't want the eyeshadow powder to fall under my cheeks. If this happens, simply take a fluffy brush and brush it off. Now I'm happy with how this looks like. I then grab my Kat Von D eyeliner to line my upper lash line. This is what I usually do before I put on my falsies. Others do it the other way. I guess we all have our own personal preferences. For my lashes, I'll be using this new NU Bonsom lashes. I'm not sure how you say the brand, but that brand, they are handcrafted and cruelty-free. Instead of applying the full lashes, I'll be cutting this in half. This will make my eyes look more winged and wide. Watch and see how it will look once I'm done with the other eye. For the final touches with my eye makeup, I will be using a rustic to line my under eye. Now I'm gonna add some shimmers to my eyes. I usually apply this on my inner tear duct and my brow bone. Lastly, I'll be using this Mina Shimmer Cream. Then I will be applying this all over my lid. Since I look a bit pale these days, I'll be using this Laura Mercier translucent powder in medium dip as a bronzer. This is one of my favorite steps because it warms up my face and of course it makes my face look slim. Then after that, I start contouring my nose to make it look slimmer. To add some color to my face, I'll be using this BLK Intense Blush in shade Rogue. The color and pigmentation is insanely intense, so be careful not to over-apply this. But if you do, you can just add some loose powder to tone it down. We're almost done, folks. For today's look, I'll be using my Nude Sticks highlight. I will be applying this on the highest point of my nose, cheeks, and Cupid's bow. This is to make the look a bit dewy and not too matte. To make this look more extra, I'll be putting on some faux freckles. So guys, this is how I do it. How do you usually do yours? For my lips, I'll be using Sunny's Face Lip Dip in shade So Good. I love how creamy the product is, and you can easily blend this using your fingers. And we're almost done. All we need is some hair extensions. Finally, here is my ABG or Asian Baby Girl transformation. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. And of course, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you on the next one.